Hi all, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky here, on another round of Righteous Readings. I'd like to say before we start, just in case you've ever wondered where I'm from, who I am, today is a very special day. Today is January 26th, and if you are from the neck of the woods I am, you would know what that means. Today is Happy Australia Day. So it is Australia Day. It is, of course, the country I was born in. I'm a fucking Aussie, so good on ya. And with having said that, have a drink for me while I read you on all signs. But yes, Australia Day, may it be a blessing to all. So, as we celebrate the country that is prosperous and great with insects and divine things that can crawl up and bite your face, with spiders that are bigger than a dinner plate, mate. Let's do an all signs reading. Normally this would be live, and I do apologise, guys. I've been not in my best health in the past week, and it has taken a toll. I very much wanted to keep up with the readings and that, though I know that's a little bit late, and I'm a stubborn person, so I won't be changing the dates for the reading. It's all gone ahead as it was and should have been, but we're just a little bit late in days and we're not doing exactly live, but it will be done pre-recorded by about an hour, and I am thinking I'm going to hopefully be able to upload this in a preview setting, so I'll be able to hang out and talk to you still in the chat, so you still feel very much like all flowing, and this reading is being done literally right before it's released, because it's complete. It gets sent off to be sent. Now, so we're doing all signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements are highly prevalent for this round of readings. Today we are looking at the 24th of January through to the 1st of February. Very looking forward to seeing how this last stroke of January is going to go before we get into that February energy. We've got Aquarius energy we're in now. You know, I'm very interested to see how Valentine's Day is going to affect a lot of the signs this year. I feel shift as we go into the second month of 2022. Just feel something in that. Okay, I don't know what order the star signs are in today. I shuffled the cards. They're behind the green card. We pull it out and it gets read. All 12 signs will be read. What order that will be in, I don't know. Only the divine knows, as it should be. But I'm sure if the graceful, beautiful Goodman can't help me out, I'll do some timestamps for you guys so you don't have to be like, where am I? Okay? So, don't worry. It's cool, sit back and say, I got you, okay? Just enjoy this, no matter where you are in this amazing, fucked up world. Happy Australia Day. Cheers. Let's find out what fucking sign we're reading then. Let's go. Alright, let's take a look and find out who's the first of the 12 zodiac signs to be read for January 24th through to the 1st of February. Ooh, Scorpio. My indeed, how intriguing. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 24th to 1st of Feb. So I've put out the deck of Moonology. It's a bit of a theme for this week for you. Let's see what's coming for Scorpio then. What's the theme for the week? Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, baby. And anywhere else you want to have a look, see, go, feel free. Scorpio now, please, for 24th of January to the 1st of February 2022. What's Scorpio's theme for the week? Race. A new romantic cycle begins the new moon in Libra. Moon cycles, Libra and moon, new romance cycle beginning. I've got a feeling feeling about this, like, Scorpio. I do have a very good feeling about this. There is big change to be had here. It's a good one for you, I feel. Something that maybe you've been waited for. It's a very balanced outcome, I feel. Like this is good for you. This is good for you. This is very, very good for you. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good thing in the end, no matter what. Indeed. Alright, Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, 24th of January through to the 1st of Feb. Looking for Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the 24th through to the 1st of Feb. And if you like the content today, please leave a like. If you feel like you would like to share this content, definitely do so. Also, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. We have the 5 Pentacles reverse wanting to come out there. So let's cut this deck first before we start getting to know each other that frisky. Like, I can just change the lighting here a little bit so we've got a little bit. Okay, Scorpio, for the 24th through to the 1st of Feb, place spirits and guides. 4 cards to represent the week and the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's what's going into the week. 24th to 1st of Feb, Scorpio. Alright. Wow. Jesus, Scorpio. Well, shit's happening. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy for this week for you from the 24th to the 1st of Feb is that of the 10 of Swords reverse. Now, I know as you're seeing it, it looks like the 10 is around the right way. Remember, cameras are like mirrors, people, okay? Because I know people are going to hook me up on this. It took me a moment with this deck too. To me, the 10 is backwards. That's how I know the card is inverted. But when you'll be looking at it, like when I'm looking at the phone screen now, it looks like a 10 is the right way. It doesn't when you look at it. It took me a hot minute. The day I got them, the first ring I did, it did confuse me for a second. I had to look at them like, hang on, how do you know they're inverted? And I worked it out. It's not a hard one to know. But for a sec, I was scratching my balls going, what the hell? Sorry. Bad joke. My Mars in Scorpio and I'm naughty. 10 of Swords reversed, okay. Momentary benefits, profits, advancements, be that as it may, will only be momentary. Don't get too comfortable. Any benefits, advantages, or they're only going to be fleeting, momentary. Very much time pressured. Let's go dance through this whoop-ass of a week we've got here for you. So the first card represents Monday and Tuesday, the 24th, 25th is. We've got that 7 of Pentacles. See, to you, you'll get it now. 7 of Pentacles here. We are looking at everything we've acquired, everything we've got at this point, monetary, material. We're looking at everything we've acquired here. And we're asking ourselves, Scorpio, the big questions. Is it enough? Is it enough to sustain us? Is it enough to give us the quality of life that we've set up here for ourselves? Is it enough to bring in, further advancement if things were to fall apart, for example, in some sort of investment? Would we have enough cushion to... Big questions. Scorpio, it's okay. I'm seeing you're a little bit money stressed at the moment. It's okay. Placements of the transits at the moment are really hitting everyone hard. Mercury is retro, Venus retro. There is a lot of pre-shadow going on also around these dates as well. Take heed, take a breath, take a cup of coffee break or some shit and get off the energizer. I want to say the energizing drinks, because that won't help you right now. Your second card's about Wednesday and Thursday, so 26th, 27th-ish. I've got the Sun Leo coming through now, Scorpio, with Strength card. Tenacity, will, really grind to the bone. You're putting it all in. You're putting forth mind over matter, matter over mind. You're working in sync of one foot forward, another forward before that, and one foot forward and another forward in front of that, and you're going with that methodical, like beating of the drum, boom, 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 boom. You aren't breaking your stride. That's the song I heard before. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. You are striding toward, and nothing will break that. I ain't gonna, break Ace of Base, mate. When she comes in, you all listen. If you aren't the Ace of Base, well, you take heed, you could be the bloody Ace of Swords, which is your next card, Scorpio. Isn't that a convenience? Third card, Friday, Saturday, 28th, 29th, we're sitting around here. That Friday, Saturday position of the Ace of Swords, it's a fresh new beginning, very determined here, very forceful though, I want to say. Like, this is like beyond driven. Driven would be a bit of an understatement. I want to say you're gunning for this. And when I say gunning, I mean you literally might actually, but there's so much determination and initiative behind this. There's a lot of thought. There is a lot of movement as well, both communicative, in actual like phone call. There's a lot of communication as well as mental processes going back and forth. Like, it's a lot of force and activity in here. It's a buzz. It's just over excessiveness. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're gonna arc out. There's too many wires activated here, I want to say, up in your head at the moment. You're feeling very overwhelmed. You may even be feeling dizzy. Even for some of you might be feeling a little bit of motion sickness, even though you're not in the movement of motion, because your mental process is moving that fast. It almost feels like movement. I don't know if that's going to make sense to any Scorpios, being, the devoted, loving water sign that you guys are. You may not even know. If you understand it, then yeah. At this point, there is just a lot of emotional feeling, also being driven behind this, and there's a deep-seated need for power, success, and prosperity from this forceability. There is a conquest here, and I feel like it will be a championship in your direction here, a fresh new seed, and it may even be love. You may be striking the sword out for claiming it, for claiming someone. The final card we had for you for the week, Scorpio, which is the Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which of course is the 30th, 31st of January, and of course the 1st of February. This is covered by the King of Pentacles, but he is inverted. Scorpio, I've got to keep it to you real. This is the sense of corruption, someone using any means to achieve their own desires, and this is the energy of phone scams, or for example, real bootleg sort of shit. Like, be wary, okay? There's a lot of corruption at this time, and it will just lead you down a path of having to be extremely almost thrifty in that way yourself, being quite destitute in the way, I want to say. Scorpio, this is a lot to take in already just for the beginning sign. You're looking at your money, you're looking at your material, and you're having the strength now to come forth with not only the realization of the truth of the monetary and what you really truly believe, where you are in your security, not just of self, but in housing, in security itself. You're taking that information and you're being a little bit raw and righteous. I like it. and you're going forward with that knowledge and you're making it work for you. You're championizing strength, and you will, with this, you have the courage, the tenacity, the bravado, and the bite, I want to say, to move forward with this Scorpio. Proud as shit for you. And the Ace of Swords driving that strength card through. So now you've got the strength now, you've got force, ability, and all this success and just energy up behind it. But while all this is going on, I feel at the end of the week someone's going to try and come in and, you know, knock your sideball, catch you off guard, swindle a quixie. Be very careful on the weekend as you travel into Sunday, Monday and Tuesday of the energy of the week, that someone doesn't come in and get you at your distracted or get you at a momentary lapse of judgment and whoosh, damn. On you again. It's just not fair. People keep, you know, coming in and sneaking. Let's see what the next sign is to be read for, and we'll get your theme. Okay, the next sign to be read for is Capricorn. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the 24th of January to the 1st of February. Let's see what your theme is for Capricorn, 24th of January, please, to the 1st of February. What is the card that represent Capricorn for this week? 24th of January through, thank you, Spirit and Guides. A time to give rather than take. The new moon in Virgo. So a time to give rather than take. You pride that need of the servant to serve those around you. It's also that need to hear that you are needed, because when someone says, I need you in Virgo, you hear, I love you. You do. You do. You do. Trust me. That's what they hear. Capricorn now, 24th of Jan till 1st of February. Coming in for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeehaw. And to all our Texan and American counterparts here down in Little Old Island, Oz, happy Australia Day to you, mate. It's not quite your Independence Day, but oh, we do like to have a bit of a Barbie and a bit of a chin waggle. The Capricorn, please, spirits and guides, January 24th through till the 1st of February. Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh. Ooh. Slappy, slap, slap. Sea goats, you eat your tails out again. Messy. Hang on a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this not the same cards as what we just had in the bloody last spread almost? Feels a lot like it. The bottom's not. Judgment in reverse. Judgment's not going in your favour. Being held to an accountability that maybe you were not accountable for. Being made an example of. Biasm, bigotry, severities in judgment. Unfair. Borderline abuse. Oh, I don't like giving readings like this. Some of you Capricorns, honestly. Some of you could be involved in some kind of court judgment. You may be sentenced to time in jail. I'm going to be honest with you. You won't hear me honestly, on my channel, I think this may be the first, second, third tops I've ever said that to anyone. It's not something I like to put out there, really. But it's a message I don't see that often, to be honest. not someone being caught out, not knowing, but this is what I feel for you. That you're actually getting caught out a bit on this. It's like, this is probably a bad example, but I don't really know how else to explain it. Say you witnessed something, a servo robbery for example, and you reported it, and cops, being as they are, have to investigate. Let's just say they don't do their job very well, and they get some sort of idea that this witness might actually be a part of this bullshit. You know, just because you were there, they look at you as, yeah, that's countable, that's enough to bring it forth. They go through their judicial process, and you are arraigned at court, thinking that maybe you were there to give evidence in a victim sort of stature, and all of a sudden you're called up and you're realising that they're trying to pin some sort of bogus charge bullshit, flabby and fanny bullshit on you. But let's just say judge, juror and everyone in the courtroom's having a bit of a on the doze day, and no one really thinks too much about it and just thinks, yep, let's just wave the gavel on this bullshit so we can go to have lunch and have another shindig, because tomorrow's Australia Day. Let's just say it's a day like that. It does happen, especially here. Anyway, they're thinking about the drinks and sausage sangers tomorrow, and they decided, fuck it, let's give him a month, whatever, yep, total, make an example of 1 month's imprisonment for blah, 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 blah. And you're just standing there like, what the I was here to give evidence as a victim to corroborate this shit. Now I'm fucking about to go lock up for a month of fucking what? Like, it's something like that though. Like, this is a freaking 1% of an example. It's a shit story, but I'm hoping it will give you enough idea to create a real good one for yourself. Okay? I lead the horse to water. I don't necessarily tell her how to do anything. I give it a beautiful picture to work with. Alright. Meanwhile, I need to change positions. Capricorn. Let's square hands. First card, Monday, Tuesday, 24th, 25th, we are looking at the Ten of Swords. Pained to the point of ruin, can't go any further, can't do any more. Tens at least are completions of cycles, and I'm seeing here that that's exactly what you're doing. You are completing the cycle, it's coming to an end, it's going to be done. But right now you are in that pained, fixed position of being laid out flat. Maybe done, but now the healing has to start. Second card, Wednesday, Thursday of the week, 3 of Wands reverse. Ships not coming in here, realising that other things also may foul. Things that were very much banked upon, things that you really were expecting to come in, things that were like sure-ins, things that had run solid before in the past. These systems, these processes, these people, I do see are going to let you down. Whether it's one or to a degree, I'm not quite sure, but it's going to lead to absolute sadness and a real state of why the hell would you me like that? Especially coming off the back of this room, you're feeling totaled. I want to say, happy, feeling totaled here. You're stinging in this, and then this. I don't feel like these two things are mutually exclusive, but the fact that these two individual things happened at this coincidental timing is what's going to make you flip your lid and maybe lose your shit. Have a little bit of a tanty-secrety moment. Maybe, possibly. Third card, Friday, Saturday now. Yeah, but then you get over it. Knight of Wands. Movement here, a journey, an advancement. There could be some absence here or some residential dysplasia or movement. But there is a journey, there is an advancement, there is a sense of it being unknown though. It is an adventure, it is an escapade. Hang the fuck on, in pack for all seasons. You don't know what's going on. So be prepared, but be ready for the journey, be ready for excitement, be ready for all the shits and giggles you can handle. And I feel like it's going to be like that. It's going to be a long road to Tipperary. And it's going to be the scenic route. The final card I have for you, my darlings. Fourth card, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of the week, closing out the end of January and going into February. The 29th, the 30th, 31st and 1st of February. Six of Pentacles reverse. Bad loans, unpaid loans, racking up debt, not equal give and take. Having to beg to get money. Having to ask, borrow. Not having enough to sustain oneself at the moment. I feel like this journey is going to cost a bit out of the pocket. It's going to lead to a state of instability for a momentary period of time. I don't think it's going to be excessive or long. It's like part of the process. But there is a very much I want to do but I feel uncomfortable thing with this. It's like the head and the heart syndrome, you know. One's all on board, it really excited, the other one is shitting its dacks at the same time as the other one's having the most ecstatic moment of its life, while the other one's shitting its dacks. So what I got. This is turning out to be interesting already, isn't it? Let's find out what the next sign is. Oh God. Sorry, Capricorn. Pisces, oh God, this is going to get worse. Sorry, fish, you know I love you guys. You and me, we have an understanding. The understanding is, you know, you give me weird readings, and that's cool. I love it. But sometimes when you just come back off of a bit of a wobbler and then you see the Pisces, I know I'm in for a detriment of disillusionment, unknowing and danger. Pisces, what is the theme for Pisces for the 24th of January through till the 1st of February? Let's find out what the theme is for Pisces. The fish. The fishy. Fuck. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Am I fucking tripping on the mushies I did not eat last night? Was that fucking card just come out for Capricorn? I swear to God. Like I know there's new moon and yeah, the two different type of moons, but I'm wondering if it, honestly, it is 4 fucking AM here on a public holiday. Well, anyway, Pisces, your time to give rather than take. The new moon in Virgo. You should probably do some serving too. Who the freaking hell all my signs going to serve? Better be bloody Gemini. Gemini needs a break. Actually, honestly, I know a few star signs that have had it hard lately and actually could use the break. Alright, let's switch up decks. Give that one a bit of the astronauts a rest. Okay, there's a card down there earlier for the black deck. Alright. Pisces. 24th till the 1st of February. No, sorry, Pisces. No. You get told no. Not these cards today. No, not them cards today. Okay. Not them cards today. No. Okay. Pisces. 24th till the 1st of February. These are a bit quieter anyway. Thanks, Spirit. It actually helps. Kids sleeping out. Right. I'd really like to get through this reading without. We can do that. That'd be solid, Spirit. Thanks, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 24th of January to the 1st of February, baby. Let's find out what's coming in for the fish. The fish. Let's make a wish for the week. The Pisces, please, spirits, guides. What have we got coming in for January 24th through to the 1st of February? Okay, cool. I'll take that. God. Don't know if you would agree though. Honestly, I think you'd be saying, good Lord Red, why didn't you put that shit back? Sorry guys. Oh wow. That is the most beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, goddamn, focus on that sexy detail. The cameras never do shit justice, I swear. It really tricks me something fierce. Nevertheless, of course, fish, Pisces, sorry. I need that coffee. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The underlying energy for your week is that of fortune, fate, destiny, spinning the wheel, the chance, spinning the dice. And fate, destiny, chance, take the wheel, baby. I let go, I let God. A lot of people say. You're saying, I don't give a fuck, I roll the dice. While asking God. You're in this state of, I see with my third eye, and I see it's all rolling. It's all rolling. I don't know why, but 6, I'm saying 6 is a number for you. And you might be wanting to do 666. It's all good, it's a number. Don't be getting all thinking crazy. You know, you're cursed in that. It's not that at all. It's actually one of my favourite numbers too, actually. 6 is, I was born in the 6th month anyway. But, you know, any of that is a 6th year. In a serious note now though, Pisces, which I really should be in, is I'm reading your cards for you. You want to just have chance, take the wheel. You want to live it, but you don't have to make the choices of what is needed to be done at what period of time on that demanding point. And this is across the board in all aspects of life, I feel, Pisces. Not just in love, not just with your children, not just with your job, not just with your partner, but everything. We start the week with Gemini energy. You know, the first card is Monday, Tuesday of the week. 24th, 25th, the Lovers reversed. That of a connection that is not working, a love connection, more than likely, but a very strong connection here has failed the test. There is separation here, there's fickleness, there's untrust here, there is an absolute breaking of something that was once very much a unionship. Now it's just rubble, it's just rubbling out. Your second card, which is Wednesday and Thursday of the week, 27th, 28th of January. Now we've got Libra coming through. Justice card, backing that is just crazy. Because now we've got justice, the truth of the matter. I feel like justice is coming in and making the decisions that need to be done. And it is fair, it is truly equal. Not necessarily what you want, because that's not what I said, but unbiased, honest, truthful judgment in regards to this. It won't be one getting the lion's share and the other destitute and paupers. If it belongs to you and you own it, it is yours, is what I'm hearing. If you are the owner of it, it is yours. During this time, I must warn, don't ask for more than what is yours, because you may end up with nothing and losing what was yours to begin with. It's righteousness of law here, I feel, where if it's yours and you're entitled to, it will be gifted to you. But if you're being a bit big of self, asking for too much, you may lose a portion of what is yours. I don't know why I'm getting an atonement to that. That may be in the love connection, perhaps, because, you know, maybe that is failing and maybe there needs to be a settlement of materials, property. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's marriage. You know, you need to reclassify what this actually is. It is no longer what it was. There's a lot of difference that could be read so many different ways. I don't want to give you too many different. I think you understand what that's regarding for you, I'm hoping. Third card is Friday and Saturday. We are looking at the Queen of Swords now. So this is just saying that we are being quick-witted, intensely perceptive, and we are being subtle about it. But we are very much in a take control kind of energy now, because we have known the feeling of severities and judgment, especially going against us, privatization, mourning, sadness, aloneness, and now we move forward with the truth of it with that Ace of Swords, with that massive sword. We don't wait around for bullshit and blame and or disregard and or lack of responsibility and or excuses anymore. The moment anything starts to quiver from any individual's lips that sounds like such more repulsive bullshit, she'll just off your bloody head. She wants the truth. She wants the honesty. She wants it up front and fast. Don't F this one around, because she would go postal in a point of a second. This is a woman that can see through it all. She has that gift of vision, of enlightenment, through her privatization, through her loss, through her mourning, through her pain. Everything she's got is through it. Because she made through that darkness. She now holds that power within her. Final card, end of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the 30th, 31st of January and 1st of February. We are looking at Pisces, 5 of Cups. Even though I say, yes, I've seen 5 Cups. There is loss here, but it is only partial, guys. There is regret. There may be a friendship here without real meaning. I think this is about this Lovers in reverse. At the end of the week, you come to the realization that this was a relationship, and I want to say actually marriage without love. I really feel for a lot of you this was a marriage, engagement at the very minimal, but this was long term, long time, longly invested, longly thought of, longly, only the lonely. I'm sorry. Spirit. Oh, no one wants to hear that ever. Don't, please. What was I even saying? 5 of Cups. This is shit. Sorry. See what you make me do now. Look what I'm doing. Incomplete union or a partnership, marriage. I'm still down on that marriage. And because of this, and now the justice has been done and things have gone into accordance. Queen of Swords. I ain't taking no shit no more. You bring that shit to my door, it's always your damn head. Because you know what the loss is. You know partial, true grief. I've seen it all. You know that there's always that chance, and again, in the future you will see it again. Right now you're working in the energy of that. Bit of a mess, I want to say, Pisces. Next sign. Gemini. 24th of January to the 1st of February. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini was the thing for Gemini. Oh, better put that one back in just in case it comes out again. Gemini. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Gemini. Powerful change, new moon eclipse. Or gems. It's going to be a powerful week for you, perhaps. Bringing all sorts of cosmic, crazy shit. I like that. Interesting. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'm excited. Okay, the next sign to read is that Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Pisces. This will run from the 24th of January to the 1st of February. Let's get your theme firstly. Sagittarius, please. What's the theme for the week from the 24th to the 1st of February, please? Sagittarius, theme up for the week. Sagittarius, okay. Right, your theme for the week to remember is look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So the big picture is you. The big picture is you moving forward, I feel. You owning that, being solid in that, being proud of that, not feeling like you've got to bow down to others, or put your needs aside for others. It's almost like that. It's the instinctual feeling of it's my time out, so you know, it doesn't matter. Very much your time. Very much Moon, Rising, Venus placements of Sagittarius. 24th through till the 1st. Still very shimmy-ish, these ones. Still working in the claws that you get sometimes when you get new cards and they haven't been scuffed. Additional gloss. Can be a bit of a nightmare. Sagittarius, please, spirits, guides, ancestors, and source what's going in for the 24th through to the 1st of February. The sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Places of the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 24th of January to the 1st of February. Wow. Alright, I feel like that's a story for another day. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, this is the underlying energy for you for the week of the 24th of January through till the 1st of February 2022. Okay, beautiful babes, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. It's terrible. I have it. Apologies. As I was saying, Queen of Wands Queen of Wands reversed for the underlying energy for the week. This is someone that's very deceitful, that's very unstable emotions, who may be sleeping around, may be very resistant, very oppositional. You say black, they say white, you say high, they say low, they say left, you say right. Never on the same page, never on the same wavelength. Always at the opposite, always at misunderstandings road, I want to say. Lots of misunderstandings. Sagittarius, let's look at your week, my beautiful babies. So your first card represents Monday and Tuesday, the 24th and 25th-ish. For you, my darlings, we have the Five of Wands, battles here, desires, having a lot of desires, having to fight for your right to partake. Nothing's going to be gifted. Excuse me. Nothing is going to be gifted. The dear darling Sagittarius says anything for free this week. No, 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 no. You got to work for it. You got to fight for it. You got to every time you go. It's a lot of contrast here, a lot of conflict here. You know, everyone's chopping at the bit to chop you down. It feels at the beginning of this week. But have heed, little lady. Whatever. Second card, Wednesday, Thursday, 26th, 27th. We're looking at the Six of Cups now. Much better. This is really reminiscing of a nostalgic energy of past, very long since past, I want to say. This is past influences, things that have long since vanished now. Childhood, past, nostalgia, faded images. Remembering when you were a child, when grand aunts, Annie's, Fanny was a child. I'm hearing a lot of old names. Rose, Violet, Constance, Dawn, Francis, Lily, they're all your grandparents. Violette, actually. A lot of you are remembering your parents and or grandparents. Not here anymore. Then we move into Friday and Saturday. the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, this is good. Because now we are looking at an energy of great abundance. We're looking at fulfillment, perfection, joy, fertility, even opulence. But there is a real sense of productiveness, beauty, pleasure, goodness, overflowing, good options. It's all in movement. It's in the right direction. It feels good, looks good, it's smelling good, I want to say. Then we close out the Sagittarius week with Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, the 31st of January, and then of course, as I said before, the first day of February. Your final card is a sign of Aries coming through. Excuse me. The Emperor reversed. You're ending the week, Sagittarius, on a bit of a foul, I want to say. Or feeling a little bit neutered. There is a bit of immaturity around this card, I've got to say. There is a sense of, well, there is just an overabundance, I want to say, actually, of ineffectiveness. You know, being very indecisive with a real inability to make a choice or to make a movement, too weak-willed, too weak in general, weak of character, you're just ineffective, failure to control your petty emotions, you're popping off saying stuff that you shouldn't say, hurting people's feelings, people getting all riled up, people getting all fired up. You gotta look at the bigger picture, I feel, Saggy. You start off this week in a conflictual energy, then you go into a nostalgic, then you go into a fresh and new beginning, then you go rogue. All the while with that Queen of Wands reversed underlying energy, you're lying, you're cheating, maybe stealing. Like, it's all just bullshit in the breeze, I want to say. Be careful with that energy, Sagittarius, because fun and games is good. But look at the bigger picture. I feel like there's a warning here for you. Too much fun and games sometimes lead you into a shit stick of trouble. You might get the cane if you don't be careful. It's another old-fashioned term. Obviously, those names were all very dated names. Honestly, I think the cane was back in their day. Because that's what I just heard. Be good or you'll get the cane. They do to their children back in those days. Is it like candy? Like the candy cane? Is it like a reward system? Anyway, let's find out. Move to the next sign. Okay. And that next sign would be, let's find out. Virgo. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Virgo, your next 24th of January to the 1st of February. That's it. Alright, Virgo, let's find out what your theme is for February. For this week, leading up to February. My apologies, it's been a week. It's been a crazy ass bitch of a week, if you know what I mean. Virgo, your week ahead is looking like this. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Oof. Make the first move. Be bold, be big, be brave. And then hold on. Oh God. Okay. That sounds like a good end to me. Hi, Virgo. It's coming for you for the 24th through to the 1st of Feb. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgos. It's coming in. Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Placements of Virgo. 24th of January to the 1st of February 2022. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of the Virgo. Queen of Swords just getting around like a piece of rice on fire. Bottom of the deck. The Page of Cups. Sorry, I was just like, I was lost in the picture, to be quite honest. Actually, so the artwork's beautiful. Wow, look at that underneath that one. Oh, yeah, mother's fucking uncle. Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. 2 pages here. Alright, this is going to sound a little far-fetched, man. But for some of you Virgos, I feel you are a twin, or you have children that are twins. One that dominates more in like a water energy, and one that dominates more in a pentacle energy. I know that's a really weird thing to say, but that's the first thing that fucking, no shit, tongue to hammer that came to my head right then. See, I've got twins, but I don't even think that's neither here nor there. Look at the fucking cards. For the... For some of you, it could be a sibling, just not necessarily a twin, but a sibling. Maybe almost rivalry, I want to say. Because you got to look at the suits that these 2 individuals are from, these 2 pages. We've got Cups, water energy. You know, this page speaks in atonement to really wanting to be studious and to understand and be intent and reflective and meditative and take it all in and take it all in one stride and make it all work for you and use all that effort to a specific goal and move that fluency forward in an energetic, you know, in water. Then we have its other counterpart, the Page of Pentacles. It doesn't move at all like that. Pentacle is earth, it's steeped in, it's heavy, it's grounded. So it takes a long time to move. It's not like water and fluently. It's like trudgish. This page is about deep concentration, thinking, feeling. Then using application, it's about that scholarship of reflection through meditative energy, thinking, feeling it through first before actually moving. It's methodical in that. It's young, it has a lot of desire still. It's a bit of a do-gooder, but it is learning its quality and its suit of its need to adjust through its movement. So it needs to constantly ask the questions, where am I? What am I doing? Other suits don't do that. I just found that very interesting, sorry. I'm going to send them to right here. Holy shit, I didn't even see that. We have another page that has joined us. Page of Swords reversed. Oh, isn't this just got very fucking interesting? Be bold and make the first move. There could be some fucking silvery sibling rivalry up in here. I'm seeing the 3 Musketeers over here. Air now, Cup, water, Pentacle, earth. Air energy with that Page of Swords. We've got the mother here who is a sword herself. Start of the week. Let's get into it. Monday, Tuesday, 24th, 25th. Virgo, this is interesting. Queen of Swords. Very, very quick-witted, perceptive, knows what privatization, sorrow, mourning, separation is now. You know, she don't put up with no shit. She wants the truth to the matter, instantly, out, fast, quick. She is on the point, intuitively guided, cannot be lied to. She sees right through it like glass. She has been through it all, heard it all, done time and time again. She's taken loss, hit, ruin for these experiences, but it's all not lost on her. So now she moves forward with that knowledge, and she is very much in her truth in that. I feel like that's what you are doing, Virgo, trying to come into your truth. Be very in alignment with mind, heart, body. I feel like your heart may be letting you down. Your heart may be cold. Queen of Swords, she's not a heart-filled person. She has no heart. She's often referred to as the Ice Queen because she's gone through all this pain and suffering. She's had all the things she cared about taken from her. Now all she has is her wisdom, her truth, and her big ass freaking sword, which she's likely to use to chop someone's head off. If not yours, if you're not careful. Especially if this is attaining to another individual and not to yourself. Let's continue because we have much to get through. Your second card, which is Wednesday and Thursday, we are looking at the Six of Swords reversed. There is a stalemate here, but there is a confession, a declaration coming forward, a confession, declaration, proposal. It's unwanted. I feel Wednesday, Thursday, Virgo, someone's coming out to say something publicly. Maybe name and shame, smear campaign, some sort of vocal attack, some sort of printed news. Be very careful here because there's all swords here. How the fuck did I say that to now? Queen of Swords, Six of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, 2 pages at the bottom of the deck. Underneath them pages was an Ace of Pentacles. Be bold to make the first move. Holy shit. If your move's a sword, well fucking Jesus, you're all swords this week. Rooted with page energies. But you're an earth sign. Because there's a little bit of that sort of loitered. Third card, Friday, Saturday. Let's just keep, this is amazing. Page of Swords reverse. Virgo, Friday, Saturday. Look, it's coming out in the wash. It's coming out after this proposal, this declaration, public shit coming out. It comes out. Our imposter. I feel like you are revealed. This person out you. I feel like from this you go into an absolute state of like almost illness instantly. You just feel so damn powerless in the face of this. These stronger forces, this just being let out of the baggie. You're not prepared for this. Even, I think with seeing this reading, you are still not going to actually be prepared for this. Final card was that of the Ten of Swords reverse. When you see it like this, it's crazy. Moving forward from this on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the 30th, 31st of January and the 1st of February, new month. Ten of Swords reverse, there will be benefit, profit, moving forward, shaking off that shit and moving forward with the fact that there is some sort of passing, momentary success, momentary advancement, a passing success wave that you can kick, and there will be momentary advancement here, but remember, it will only be momentary, it will not last long, it is a fleeting moment of success. I've got to go back, I've got to go back, I've got to go back to underlying energy, Virgo. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords reverse was in the shit. All swords. I feel like this is something very much for Virgo here. This is a real message to you guys. I'm not quite sure how it really applies to you, but I think you do. Let me know down in the comments down below. Wish you a hell of a week, but I think you're already going to have one. I think you know that too. So best of luck with that, my dear Virgos. I wish you all, honestly, the very, very best. Let's look at the next sign to be read now. The 24th through to the 1st of February. An air cousin. Aquarius. Let's see what's going into your week for the 24th. The 1st of February 2022. For Aquarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's their theme for the week of the 24th through to the 1st of February? Aquarius' theme for the week. Aquarius' theme for the week. Excuse me a moment. There you are. Thank you. Spirit's saying this was the one, so I'm not going to even look at the other cards. I'm not like your Spirit. Aquarius, your card was, okay, sorry, a bit dusty down there. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Having some fears. Work through your fears. That's very intense. Like I know Scorpio 12 house. Oh, that shit's fucking intense. 10th house. Oh my god, I can't speak. No. Excuse me. Scorpio 8th house is what I was trying to say. Sorry, Mercury's retro and I need to slow down my vocals a bit because I struggle at the best of times. Alright, let's keep pushing towards where we need to be forward. Aquarius now. January 24th to 1st of Feb. What's coming in for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of Aquarius for the 24th through the 2022 Spirits, Guides, Ancestors. This was what we term Aquarius for the week ahead. What's coming in for the Aqua. Let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the 24th of January through to 1st February. Spirits and Guides. What do we have coming in for Aquarius, please? Thank you. You're onto something. Oh, damn right you are. Bottom of the deck. Oh, damn right you are. Ace of Wands. Aquarius, fresh new beginning in invention, creation, bringing something in, a fresh new seed in a rebirth, a birth itself, an escapade, a adventure, a journey, growing something here, beginning in creation, invention, something coming in, alive and full and well. I'm gonna say this is some crazy shit this week you're about to have, because we come into the Monday, Tuesday, the 24th to the 25th, right? And we're coming in on the energy of the Judgment reversed, Aquarius, sorry. There is delay and disappointment here, and there's real failure to face the facts of the clear facts of it. You're in an indecisive mood, you're procrastinating, you feel like there's some sort of a divorce, separation, theft at sorts. You feel very alienated, I want to say at the moment, of your affections, of your time, of your investment. This can be entertainment to a person, place or thing. It can be even like you're looking at yourself like this, like what the hell have I done? Why did I do this, invest in this? Because even the next day, we're looking at Wednesday, Thursday now. Now we've got the Three of Pentacles reversed, sloppiness, mediocrity, not doing something to your, especially with your hands, craftsmanship, you know, what you do for a crust work-wise. Not doing this at all to your highest of skill, ability, pissing this away, just not even showing up to it. When you do, half-assing it at best. I get the image here of people... Aquarius is rocking up to work next day after a big boozer, and I mean a big boozer, you're still stinking of the alcohol, you haven't had a fucking minute's sleep, haven't had a shower, and your boss is just looking at you going, get the fuck out, like, you're a fucking mess, like, you can't work like this. And I think a lot of other people might be looking at you like this too. It's not for everyone, that's probably for one person, because after that, when we're looking at Friday, Saturday, it's hitting again with these threes. I'm seeing threes here for you. Three of Wands reversed now. Your ships are not coming in, mainly because you're not even there on the dock giving a shit about where the ships are. You're not on point. You're not with it. You're not on it. You're nowhere near the board. It's like Aquarius is going, I'm vacay, fuck you. And everything's just gone to shit. No one's here controlling anything. But then I see as we come into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, wrapping up the week, the end of the reading, 30th, 31st of January, and then moving into the 1st of February, something new clicks into gear. So we change into that new season, new month of that February energy. I just see that something gets, boom, like a switch gets activated, you switch on, finally, it seems. Because now we have the Queen of Wands. This is someone that's like woken the fuck up and now is very sympathetic, warm, invested here. They're really understanding what's going on. They're being very gracious, very sincere, offering help. You know, being very warm, generous. I'm seeing that you really like that. Work through your fears. With fear, maybe. I feel like you, Aquarius, know. I'm sitting here scratching my balls. I think you know. So, I don't know. Let me know. So then I know. Whatever. God, this is one of those. You know? I have no fucking idea. What's the next sign? I don't know. Let's find out. I like that. Oh, yeah. Pride in ourselves, in the sun. It's all begun. Let's go, Leo. Yes. Beautiful Leos. Let's get your theme for the week of the 24th through to the 1st of February. What's Leo's theme? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the Leo. Oh, popping fresh. What we got here, Spirit? We've got 2 here. I'm going to take them. Sorry, downright pissing me off. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay. Maybe feeling like we need to be 2 of us. Could have Gemini placements also in your chart. If you are a Leo moon like me, you of course would, because I'm a Gemini sun and Venus. So that's how I would take that. You should too. The second card to fall out is a time for healing, balsamic moon. So we've got double healing, I feel, to do, Leo. And communication is key to this healing, I feel. And you've got the solidarity of the cards there together. Indeed. Alrighty, so let's find out more about this for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, January 24th through to the 1st of February. My Leos, we've got coming in for Leo. January through to 1st of February. I don't know, looking at them cards, Leo, I just feel like there's something up in the home. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Okay. Oh, wow, there is something in that. 2s look like your theme. Or maybe. Obviously, you didn't quite see that. Oh my god. You're probably sitting there going, what the hell's going on? Well, let me explain. But on the deck so far, we have the Chariot reverse, sign of Cancer coming through here. A failure here to lose something very much otherwise firmly in your grasp. Let me change my rings around, they're starting to piss me off. Something very much firmly in your grasp, firmly in your hand. Falling through it like the sands through the hourglass. Collapse of plans, collapse of things. I'm seeing that this has to happen. This needs to happen because underneath that's the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath that fucking card is you. Strength. All majors. It's the underlying energy. That's one badass. Some badass energy. It's good. You're gonna need it. This week's hectic. This is the stuff that brings colonies together. Is that what you got me to say, Spirit? Got me to shut up my speech for that? Please. Alright, going into this reading, the 24th, 25th, Monday, Tuesday, Leo, you're coming in strong, hot as hell, 2 of Cups, unionship, a commitment here, coming together of 2 sort of become one. It is a bit like a Spice Girls bullshit reunion song, but nevertheless, it is. To become one here, unionship, commitment, contract here. And need to, bring those resources together to move forward with something, with another individual, a collaboration of sorts, whether it's business, whether this is love, whether this is mutual benefit, I don't know. But there is a definite unionship contract coming in for you and someone else, Leo, because the next day as well, the 26th, 27th, Wednesday, Thursday, now we've got 3 of Cups. This is complete and total resolution here. This is celebration, this is harvest, this is conclusion, solace, healing, moving forward with that fact, with a satisfactory result, with full fulfillment and compromise. And not bringing this back up another day. This is wiping the slate clean, hitting the delete button. These issues never happened. Moving forward completely with that. You're starting a new unionship, and this is bringing in massive resolution, Leo. For not just you and this other person that you're unionshipping with, it's far-reaching. I want to say there's like solace rippling across the divide of people, like a clear gloss wash. I think that's why you and this person went into unionship, was to mend, this is going to sound weird, but to mend issues long before you and maybe even your bloodline family back or some shit like that. I know that sounds a bit weird, but it's like maybe 2 families, for example, like a Romeo and Juliet, the Capulets and the Montagues, and we can't, and all this shit happens. It's like you're trying to avoid that fate by just getting the unionship done, making it loud and clear, and bucking forward. And it's like it's had this curse has been lifted effect. Everything's raised up and onward. Friday, Saturday, 10 of Wands reversed now. Hang on a second. God, nah, I need more. Alright, 10 of Wands reversed. There is some difficulties here though. And as we hit into this weekend, something's about to go hit a miss, hit a bust. Friday, Saturday, the wheels fall off, my darlings. We all wish we could just go back to Kansas now. Difficulties here, intrigues. Someone's coming forth and they are a traitor, a deceiver. Losses will occur to this. I feel like someone's going to come out and say something, or there's going to be news or gossip or something come through, the grapevine or through a trusted source, and or even splashed on in front of a newspaper web page, seeing it in black and white print like it's the fucking it will be all, like it's the gods signed it themselves. But I'm seeing it's not going to hurt you, break you, or in any way really break any security. Nothing's going to break my stride. I'm hearing that shit again. But still, Leo, because, the last card for your week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 of Pentacles. You've got all that. You are collaborating perfect with people. You are mastering your part, your portion in making this divine piece work. This is very much working with hands. It could be clay, painting, music even, and some sort of artistry, some sort of profession, whatever you do for a crust. Man, you built it big, now you build it brilliant. That's what I'm hearing. You did it big, but now, Leo, you are doing it brilliant. Hat off to you, sir, honestly. You're busting your chops, you're busting your arsehole, and it's fucking paying off. Mad snaps for you, Leo. That's what I'm talking about. Other signs take note on this shit. You do the fucking work, you get the payoff. Leo's getting the payoff from work. Well put in investment of self. And backing oneself and fucking owning that and going forth with that. And then also collaborating when need be. Looking at bigger pictures. Bigger far-reaching pictures. Well done, Leo. Well done. Let's move now to the next sign that I don't know which will be. Must be getting close to the ending. I think we've got a few left now. Taurus, my balls. See what your theme is for the week of the 24th of January through to the 1st of February. To my ball gang, the Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Taurus. Not many people know this, but my eldest child is, out of his 4 majors, you know, our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, he has 3 in Taurus. Do you know which 3 they are? It is his Sun, it is his Moon, and it is his rising sign. His Venus is in Gemini. And trust me, no one wins an argument over my juju. Ever. And I have never known anyone more grounded, more solidified once he makes up his mind to do something. Making up his mind is a bit of a fucking hard task though. Oh, look at you, Taurus. Oh, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You came in for your own theme, my lovely balls. Oh, look at you shaving them all out there. Your big brasses. I love it. You got a secondary card too, Taurus. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Now, this sounds interesting to me. I don't know necessarily about you. I find that incredibly interesting. I do, must say. Alright, let's keep it popping forward now. I'm in desperate need of a coffee, my darlings. Taurus, please, for the balls. Sun and Moon are rising Venus placements. Taurus for the 21st to the 1st of February. Please, spirits, guides, ancestors, and source worker coming in. Taurus. Taurus, please, from the 24th of January through to the 1st of February. Please, spirits and guides for Taurus. Sun and Moon are rising Venus placements of Taurus. 24th of January to the 1st of February. Let's find out. Wow. 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 Taurus. Underlying energy for the week, darlings. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, sorrow, loss here. Absence, removal, strife, dispersion, diversion, opposition, separation. Heartbreak, old, cold and true. The spread's unreal. 10 of Cups, the Chariot, sign of Cancer. I feel like this is your person or a person. Ace of Wands, and then at the end, 10 again. It's the 10 of Swords reverse. 10, Chariot, Ace, 10 of Swords. 10s are your number. 10s are your number. I feel like you're connecting with Cancer. This is the heartbreak. I feel like you may have been together for a long time, or a while at least anyway, but it feels like much more. There was a very soft, I feel like my heart's being ripped out. You love this person, I feel. You're still very shocked. You're in a state of shock. You're in shock. Like shaking you. You just like you haven't gone anywhere near the process of even understanding what's been told to you, I feel, about this person. Yeah, it's been, can't even breathe. I feel like you can't. What was your card? Something about breath? Take time to breathe, because I feel like you can't breathe. You're even saying that I can't breathe, like I can't breathe. And you're like trying to action when you should be breathing, like trying to visualize, but you just can't grab the air. You just can't grab the time to grab the air. Fuck me, man. Taurus, if any of you suffer asthma, fucking put your inhaler on a lanyard or something around your fucking neck, except for when you go to bed, because that could create strangling, like choking. But I'm dead set serious. Keep it literally on your person at all times. Just indulge me. What's the worst could happen if I'm fucking wrong? Okay? Just side note, Taurus, if that applies to you. But beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Taurus, 10 of Cups. So we're starting off the week crazy happy. 10 of Cups, home, joy, pleasure, peace, real love, real contentment here, real happiness, honor, joy, good family, steed. Wednesday, Thursday, the Chariot, as I said, sign of Cancer. Feel like this might be a person you're connecting with or something in that regard, with 3 of Swords. Or a placement that you have in your chart perhaps, which might point to their placement or some shit like that. There is adversity here, and you have gone through some conflicting influences, turmoil, vengeance. You've gone through a lot of shit to get to this point, to get on this success, on this straight and narrow, on a voyage, or on a journey, an escapade. You're making the decisions. You need to really pay a bit more attention to details, and there is a real sense of needing to poise, hold back, box up your fucking emotions right now. Emotions will not serve you well here. You must think with your head, move with your ass. Heart and feeling ain't got nothing to say about it. Well, shouldn't, is what you're thinking and moving with. Friday, Saturday, Ace of Wands, fresh new creation, beginning, invention, passion and drive and the desire to bring this in, a rebirth, a revamp, a rewash, I don't know, or a rerun. Either way, it's looking pretty. End of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we are looking at 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. Benefit, profit, success here will only be momentary, but it will be enough for a leg up and step out and a step above it. There will be benefit, profit, improvement. It will only be passing, and it will only be momentary, so make advantage of it while you can, while you got it, because the underlying energy for this week is the shits. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, on the cusp of just finding out heartbreak. And your whole week is going to be how to function when all I can think, feel, and want to deal with is this. But I got this. Started off happy, then I was moving, then I had ideas, and now I feel like anything is just half-assed coming in. And so, uncles that want to message you at 6 a.m. on a public holiday, oh by the way, happy Australia Day, uncle, to ask me who some person is. If you don't know who it is and they send you a friend request, don't accept it, uncle. Why are you texting me? Good morning to you too. Nevertheless, I need that coffee now. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, Libra, you are the next sign. Sorry guys, it's taking me a little while to bust a hop and leg through it. It's going to be a lengthy reading. I reckon we'll be sitting around about the 2-hour mark today, okay guys? And by the grace of God, maybe my beautiful, well, all of ours, it's not just mine. He works for the guidance of all of us. If the brilliant Goodman is out there and would perhaps be so kind as to timestamp me some lens. If not, it's all good. I will do it once it's been uploaded and stuff. But if you do see timestamps there by Goodman, everyone that watches this, please hit him up a like and a thank you, because I don't think you guys realise just how much work he really does behind the scenes for all of our tarot channels. Little pissy baby ones like mine, or big motherfuckers like Fierce and look, I could rack off names all day. I've got to get these readings done. I'm just, he's out there. Thank you. Libra now, the theme of the week, the 24th through to the 1st of February. What are we looking at for Libra, Sun, Moon? Rising and Venus placements of Libra for the 24th of January to the 1st of February. Yeah. Don't think you got fucking Virgo too. Fuck me. What's with this Virgo bitch getting around today? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Well, that sounds new. I could be mistaken. Well, we want new, and it's about time we find a time to give rather than take. Oh, what am I sitting on? Good, well, that's not comfortable. A crease, apparently. God, she's sitting on a pea. Alright. Libra. Let's go. The 24th through to the 1st of February. Oh, bendy. What you doing, Libra? Not very balanced scales of you at all to do that. 24th through to the 1st of Feb. Libra. Sun, Moon, rising Venus. Placements of the sign of Libra. 24th through to the 1st of February. Let's find out Libra, Sun, Moon, rising Venus placements the 24th of January to the 1st of February 2022. Libra. Thank you. Oh. 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 I just had that song. It's Bewitched that sings, say la vie, say love me, say you will, say you won't, say you do, say let me, say la vie. You go hunt it down. I don't know. Whatever. That's all we get from me. Sorry guys. 7 of Swords, the bottom underlying energy for the week. At the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. Trying to have new plans, new wishes here. The real sense of needing to save one's own skin. This is the card of the thief, you know, going in to steal the swords so they're not used on him and his camp the next morning too. Pretty much. Fucking Page of Wands reversed underneath. Like these pages again, I swear. These pages are playing me today, y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sense of thievery, needing to save one's own skin to, you know, try to bring in some balance here where you felt like you were a little bit, but needing to steal it, not being justified in it, wanting to give yourself an edge, a balance. In your court, it's not karmic, it's not right, it's actually, you know, you're imbalancing it to balance it in your favor. You're lying. It's not good. Okay, let's start the reading. Beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, 24th, 25th. We start the energy of the week with the Page of Swords. Being very vigilant, spying, uncovering that of which is less than known. Taking the information, things that people subtly do, you know. This is very much the behavioral analysis with the psychologist mixed with the GP over observer. Really taking it all in, really using that information to get more information, to get the key, find the knowledge. It's all about the knowledge. The information is key. Key is king. King is knowledge for you right now. Coming into this week and you're on a death-like banter to find it. It's funny that I said that all of a sudden because the Wednesday and Thursday card for you is that of Scorpio death. I love that. Look at this card. Just divine. Death. Scorpio coming through here. Wednesday, Thursday, it's that of complete and total transformation. Whatever you find out through this vigilance of information kick that you are on, Libra, something comes of it and it absolutely transforms your life. Not all in a good way, I want to say. Some things once you know, you can't put Pandora's shit back in its box once it's unleashed. It's like a COVID. It's not as easy to catch and put back in its bitch tank. Once it's out, that bitch is out. I think that's about what's honestly about to happen to you, Libra. You want the information, look for the information, get the information, and then bang, the repercussions of the information. Things which cannot change. It really changes things. Then we move into Friday, Saturday. Libra, we're looking at the 3 of Wands. You're standing there, waiting for these ships to come in, waiting for these certainties, things that you had banked on. I'm starting to see that this is a, 50-50, will it come in? And you're even starting to stand there at the dock wondering, is this fucker going to actually come in for me? The 4th card, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, leaving this the end of the week and reading the 30th, 31st of January and coming into that 1st of February energy. What do we got? We're happy. 10 of Cups. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I think you've got the reading of the week. Libra. You lucky, lucky liberal scours you. 10 of Cups. This is the home, the joy, the contentment, the good family, the good unit, the home. This is esteem, appreciation. This is contentment, honor, virtue. What more could you want? But all of this, did it come back off some act that was a sense of thievery? I don't know why I keep coming back to the Seven of Swords. What exactly did you do for all this abundantly beautiful? Be careful, Libra, because the week hasn't happened completely yet. Don't bet the house unless you're willing to lose it, because even if you don't lose it, sometimes just the fear of the risk is enough that even when you win, you mentally feel like you lost, and it won't escape you when you leave the room of the place you're at. It will stay with you long after, long after the act. Piece of advice if that resonates for you. I don't know who on earth would resonate with, but maybe there is someone out there that would too. We're getting towards the end now. 2 signs left to go. Aries is next, so off. Here we go. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 24th of January to the 1st of February. What we've got coming in for the Ram Yang. Beautiful Aries, how are you doing? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 24th of January to the 1st of February 2022. Whoa. A bosom quarter. It's got to be a good read if there's a bosom quarter. Everyone needs a bosom for a pillow. I'm sure Aries is no different. Excuse me. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Ooh, Aries, letting out the real Aries. Determine. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Interesting. Let's go Aries now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. From the 24th of January to the 1st of February. I'm excited a lot. Come on. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement is 24th of January to the 1st of February. Let's hit that. Most definitely. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the 24th of January to the 1st of February. Thank you. 1, 2. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Show the world the real you. You reckon? Well, Aries. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy, the sun inverted. Real unhappiness, really feeling alone here throughout the week. Really feeling like you don't have a wing on a prayer, on a hope, on a chance of anything coming in right now. You really feel like everything's on its head. You really feel unhappy, you just feel so damn lonely. Start of the week. Monday, Tuesday, 24th, 25th, 3 of Pentacles reverse. Aries, you are not doing anything to the standard that you can do, especially when it comes to what you do for a crust, how you earn your money, anything you do creatively. It's just not working. And you're getting so damn frustrated at the beginning of this week, I'm feeling, with this not working, something that you've done for a long time, very methodical. You could do it in your sleep. It's just not working. You're getting so frustrated. You're firing up. Calm down. Second card, Wednesday, Thursday, I want to say to you, we've got the 3 of Cups now reversed. We've got 2 3s here on the ground. That's of conflict and issue. 3 of Cups reversed is that of... That's what you need to do. Breathe for a minute, Aries. That's right. Hang on. Where's my damn coffee? And I needed coffee. Aries. Wednesday, Thursday, there is just so much excessiveness here in your pleasure system and in your I need, I want, it's me attitude. Your superficiality scale is beyond Platonic. and you are in such a tizzy. You've got no appreciation for anything. Question yourself, how many times a day do you say please or thank you? I don't think we heard you once. I'm a mother to an Aries, have strong placements, trust me. He's my middle child too. Love him to pieces. But he's more strong-willed than anything I've ever seen, and I'm a determined bitch most days. He runs me ragged. You're bringing in delays here through your attitude, through your action, and through your arrogance. Your arrogance is your biggest ass kicker. I want to say Aries, and I'm sorry. I'm a mother to Aries. I understand you hate it, but I'm going to chastise you. I'm going to chastise you hard. It's not going to be the day when Mummy's going to give you a pat on the back today. I'm sorry. You're going to leave here sore today. Your third card is Friday and Saturday. Now, we've got the Ten of Wands here. Now, this is burdens or heavy pressures, things that you entered into with a lot of passion and a lot of want. Too cumbersome, too hard, they become too burdensome, and you've, been carrying these wands around, and in some regard, you've even been injured by some. These are releasing now. Friday, Saturday, fuck off wand. You're pulling these out, you're throwing them away, you're moving forward and saying, look, fuck it, it's done, I'm done carrying these fucking wands. You ready to set a bonfire and just drink beside it and go, nah, to that bitch. I'm sorry, but you have had a week, I feel, Aries, and you're quite to the point of that. Everyone knows what's going on for you right now, because you've done straight rich to the raw. Oh my god, give me a moment please, thank you. Okay, my mod time for I have a job too, as always. Your last card for the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, is that of the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Having prosperity without the monetary, or monetary without prosperity, is that feeling of not being able to have both at the same time, Aries. There is a real fixture here about happiness and monetary and not being able to get it together at the same time on the same flow. It's like, why must it always be one or the other? I'm so sick of not being able to have both and being able to have control of that fact. Okay, we'll move on to the last sign now, which of course is none other than, who are we? We are, of course, oh, well, look at that. Cancers. Let's get into it. Okay, last sign now, Cancer, for the 24th through to the 1st of February. Your theme for the week is that of your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, Cancer. Interesting indeed. Interesting for Cancer. Cancer 24th through to the 1st of February. Thank you, Spirit, saying guides. What's coming in for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements this week. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus 24th to the 1st of February. The World. King of Swords. Nine of Swords reverse, the Hermit reverse, Virgo, Strength card, bottom of the deck, Leo energy. Alright, Cancer, you're providing strength this week, tenacity, will, courage, zest, zeal, mind over matter, matter over mind, moving forward with that. Beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, the world, completions of cycles, wrapping shit up. Cancers, you're on beginning of the week, it's all coming to an end, it's a perfect cycle, you're done, you're dusted, you're happy, you're filled, your fulfillment. Wednesday, Thursday, King of Swords, being authoritative, commanding in that energy of intellect, of being, really making things move in your direction, the way you want it, in the light, in the craft of your light. Friday, Saturday, Nine of Swords reverse. This is saying there is some suspicion, slanderous gossip, people around you, shame, scruple, talking bullshit. You ain't having none of it. End of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the Hermit in reverse, Sign of Virgo here. Not following your own counsel, listening to other people too much, maybe people around you listening to people too much about what they're saying about you, your situation. You tell them, fuck it. Fuck it all. I ain't need to tell you jack shitty titty. Give them the middle finger. Love you. Bye.